Everybody, what you gonna win?
$5,000!
$5,000. Yeah, I sure want you to win it too.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something people do once a week.
Church.
Something that could fall from the sky.
Pass.
Name a type of nut.
Granite.
A popular color for a car.
Red.
An accessory people cannot live without.
Watch.
Something that could fall from the sky.
Bird.
All right, come on, Sheila, let's go. All right, darling, let's see what we got. Name something people do once a week. You said? Church. Survey said? Something that could fall from the sky. You said? Bird. Survey said? Name a type of nut. You said? Ground nut. Survey said? A popular color for a car. You said? Red. Survey said? An accessory people cannot live without. You said? A watch. Survey said? Something I discovered about you while we were playing. You're crazy.
That's my sister.
In an whatever. But in a wonderful way, though. In a wonderful way. All right, I have some good news for you. Sheila got 120 points. You need 80 points for the jackpot of $5,000. Now, 80 is tough to get in the second position, so you got to focus. But if you focus, oh my God, we could win money. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate any of the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again, you give me another answer. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everybody of Sheila's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name something people do once a week.
Go to church.
Try again.
Pass.
Something that could fall from the sky.
Snow.
Name a type of nut.
Cashew nut.
A popular color for a car.
Black.
An accessory people cannot live without.
Phone.
Name something people do once a week.
Visit the gym.
Visit the gym. All right, come on, Ruth Bella. Let's see what we got. Come on, girl. All right, here we go. We need 80 points for the win. Name something people do once a week. You said, visit the gym, just for a visit. They don't work out, they just go and say hi. Survey said? Number 1 answer, go to church. 66 points away. Something that could fall from the sky. You said snow. Survey said? Number 1 answer was rain. We're 45 points away from $5,000. Name a type of nut. You said cashew nut. Survey said? Number 1 answer was ground nut. 32 points away from $5,000. A popular color for a car. You said black. Survey said was the number one answer. Accessory you can't live without, phone. Phone was number one. Well, all right, family, here's the deal. That's $5,000, and you walk away with a grand total, $6,550. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, man.